Here's how to hide, delete, or report a Facebook comment on your Facebook page. First, you're going to want to go to your Facebook page, click on the hamburger menu in the bottom right-hand corner, and then scroll down to find your page. It's going to take me there, and I'm going to see it here. Great. I'll scroll down until I find the comment that I want to get rid of. As you can see here, somebody left an unsavory comment on my post. So here's the unsavory comment. Somebody commented, "I want a refund on my page." So I'm going to have the option to either click like, reply, or message this person individually. I'm also going to have the option to hide the comment. So if I click on the hide button here, you're going to see that the comment is now hidden. Now, the interesting thing about Facebook and hiding comments is that the person whose comment I've hidden actually won't be able to see that I've hidden their comment. Facebook does this as a way to sort of de-escalate situations. Somebody won't start calling you out, "Hey, why are you hiding my comment?" And it sort of just ends the situation there, which is helpful. Now, you're always going to have the option to unhide it if there was an accident, if something was resolved, or if somebody, leaked a potential product launch early and you just want to have that comment still out there because it's a nice comment, but hey, maybe it's a little bit early. Let's not have that out there just yet. So that's what you can do. Now, if I said something particularly offensive here, you can actually go down and hit report comment. From here, you can select whatever the issue is, whatever the offensive comment was from this list here. I'm going to say it's false information. This person was never a client of mine. And it was something else. And then I can hit submit and it will go off to the Facebook team to review. So that's how you report a comment that is particularly offensive or just not really worth your time. Now, obviously, a lot of these comments that you'll see as well on your Facebook page can often be bots. Let's be honest, bots are everywhere on the internet and on social media. So maybe you see a bot that keeps commenting on your posts. It's unrelated. It doesn't have anything to do with who you are, what you want to promote. So another handy thing you can do is just click on the person and then hit block user. So I'm going to block this user and I'm going to block Nathaniel and all other posts or accounts that he may create. So this way I will no longer have this person on my page, and it's just going to clear things up a little bit, which is very handy. You also have the option to delete a comment. In this case, maybe somebody posted something in your comment section by accident. Maybe they were mistaking your company for another company, and you just want to remove the comment entirely. So if I want to get rid of this comment, I can click on delete. I can then hit the delete button and then hit delete comment, and the comment will be removed. It won't actually inform the person that their comment has been removed, but if they go check back on your page, they'll see that the comment is no longer there. So it'll basically confirm that you have deleted their comment. So just be aware of that when you're deleting comments. So now you know how to report, hide, and delete comments on your Facebook page, but how do you know when you should actually report, hide, and delete comments on your Facebook page? Well, first of all, reporting is for offensive comments only. That one is easy to figure out. You know exactly what it's for. The real question is, when do you hide? When do you leave something up? And when should you delete? That question ultimately remains up to you. I will say that it is very important often to not delete comments. People notice when the comments are being hidden. People notice when comments are disappearing because you have a lot of lurkers looking on your page. And while they may not be reacting, you might think, oh, these comments have nobody seen them. There's no likes, there's no engagement there. It doesn't mean that people have not seen your post and have seen those comments. So going through and hiding or deleting them can have a very bad impact on your customer perception of your business or your service or whatever it may be. Often you have to use your own judgment. In terms of comments that you should be hiding or banning or deleting, think of spam comments. Like I mentioned earlier, bots. Get rid of those. They're clogging up your comment section. Nobody's going to miss them. Nobody's going to be upset if you go through and delete them and hide them. So those are easy decisions. Get rid of them. Now, the biggest question is if you have a past customer who's come and left a negative comment on your page, whether they're giving negative feedback about you or your business. The question is going to be, should you hide or delete those comments? It's important to remember that social media is about transparency. And oftentimes the best PR that you can get is positively handling a negative reaction with a past client in public on a public forum. Maybe they have an issue and you can resolve it in this public forum and use this as a showcase. Look how good our support is. Somebody has an issue and we're quick to jump on it. We're quick to help out and we're quick to make things better. That's really, really important. It could be a big boost for your brand and the way that people view you as somebody who can help support their clients. Another important thing to keep in mind if you're deciding whether or not you need to hide or delete a comment is just ask yourself, is this negative feedback in any way useful? I know that sounds crazy, but ask yourself seriously as a business, is this something that we can improve? Is this something that we can help with? If somebody goes to your ski resort and complains that there's too much snow, there's not really much you can help them do with that. So that's a comment that you might want to hide, you might want to delete. It's not helpful. There's nothing that you can step in and help and provide better service for them with. Ultimately, the consumer might not have been the right fit for you or for your business. One last tip I'd give when it comes to hiding and deleting comments is make sure if you're going to hide or delete comments, delete them early. Don't let them sit on your Facebook page for a long time and then come through and do a mass hide or delete. Again, that's what looks really bad. It shows a lack of transparency. It shows that you're trying to protect your image, and it just does not come across well to potential new buyers. And don't forget to check out a social media management solution like Agorapulse, where you can manage your comments not just across Facebook, but across many different social media networks. And you can actually see in a social media inbox which comments are coming in on which platform. You can even assign certain comments to certain team members so they can provide answers appropriate to potential clients or existing clients. And that way you can have a more holistic view of your social media platforms. And hopefully with this video, you're gonna have a better understanding of which comments you should hide, which comments you should delete, and which comments you should report or ban on your Facebook page. I've been Nathaniel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.